The Witch's Curse, True Tales of Dark Magic and Horror in the heart of the Old Village of Ravenswood, there was a tale whispered by the elders, a tale that sent shivers down the spines of those who dared to listen. It was the story of Eliza Blackwood, a woman accused of witchcraft in the 17th century. She was said to have cursed the village with her dying breath, vowing that her spirit would return to exact vengeance on those who wronged her. The disappearance one cold October night, Sarah and her friends decided to explore the ruins of Eliza's cottage, which lay deep within the haunted Ravenswood Forest. Despite the villagers' warnings, their curiosity got the better of them. They believed the stories were just old superstitions. But as they ventured deeper into the forest, an unsettling silence fell upon them, broken only by the rustling leaves and distant hoots of an owl. After what felt like hours of walking, they finally arrived at the ruins. The cottage was a crumbling structure, overgrown with ivy and surrounded by ancient, gnarled trees. As they stepped inside, the air grew colder, and the faint smell of burning herbs filled their nostrils. The walls were covered in strange symbols and dark, foreboding drawings. Sarah found an old, dusty book on a rickety table. As she opened it, a chill ran down her spine. The book was filled with incantations and curses. Suddenly, a gust of wind blew through the cottage, extinguishing their lanterns. In the pitch darkness, they heard a whisper, soft at first, then growing louder and more insistent. "Leave. Or suffer." Panic set in as they scrambled to relight their lanterns. When the light returned, they saw ghostly figures emerging from the shadows, their faces twisted in agony. The spirits of those who had wronged Eliza were trapped here, bound by her curse. The friends ran from the cottage, but the forest seemed to close in around them, the trees blocking their path. As they stumbled through the dark forest, Sarah saw her friends being dragged into the shadows one by one, their screams echoing through the trees. She turned to see the apparition of Eliza Blackwood standing before her, a dark, menacing figure with glowing eyes. Eliza's voice echoed in her mind, cursing those who dared to disturb her rest. Sarah managed to break free from the grip of the forest, her heart pounding and her breath ragged. She looked back to see the ghostly figures and the apparition of Eliza fading into the darkness. With tears streaming down her face, she vowed never to speak of what had happened, knowing that the curse of Eliza Blackwood was real. Years later, the village of Ravenswood remains haunted by the curse. The forest is avoided by all, and the story of Eliza Blackwood is whispered only in hushed tones. Sarah never fully recovered from that night, her mind forever haunted by the horrors she witnessed. And the witch's curse continues to loom over the village, a dark reminder of the past that can never be forgotten. Thank you for watching The Witch's Curse, True Tales of Dark Magic and Horror.